I can see Dr. Navid and his team to be the driving force of what we see today. And I think this nation needs exactly this kind of innovators, this kind of champions, this kind of ambassadors to get to the level which the nation wants to be in regard of the Vision 2030. So I'm delighted to be part and to contribute. Now, when Dr. Navid asked me to contribute, I'm a GM, I'm a business leader. And I was thinking, what should I contribute to a semiconductor forum? So I was thinking, I want to share with this audience, and thank you for staying so long, I want to share with this audience what Lenovo is doing to help enable the Vision 2030. Now, who is Lenovo? Lenovo is a $70 billion company, 80,000 people, 35,000 patents. We have 25,000 engineers. We do have 2 headquarters, one in Beijing and one in the United States in Raleigh, North Carolina. Why do we have a second headquarter? Because we acquired a lot of IBM assets in the past. x86, PC, we acquired Motorola, so we acquired a lot of American assets. So I was thinking, let me share with you, and before I share something from my side with you, I'm going to ask you something. Who has built a manufacturing in KSA? Anybody of you has built a manufacturing in KSA? No? Nobody? So I'm going to share with you what we did, Mission Impossible turning into possible in 9 months. What you will see, what we did in 9 months, So I prepared a speech which I would like to read you because I don't want to miss any of the important content. So, ladies and gentlemen, distinguished guests, I gave my speech the title, Building Lasting Local Impact in Support of Vision 2030. What does this really mean, and what are the tangible outcomes and impact of our Saudi Arabia and region commitment? It's not only Saudi Arabia. What you will see is about GCC and the African continent, 2 billion people we're going to serve out of Saudi Arabia. Lenovo's AI vision is clearly defined by our slogan, Smarter AI for All. Bring AI to every household and industry, make AI accessible, fair, and inclusive for everyone. It is a privilege to join you today in Riyadh at such a pivotal time for the kingdom and for our industry. Saudi Arabia is moving at an unprecedented pace, driven by Vision 2030, a national transformation that is redefining how technology, manufacturing, talent, and innovation come together to shape the future. At Lenovo, we are deeply proud to be part of this journey. Our commitment to the kingdom is not new, but in the past 2 years, it has intensified significantly as we shifted from being a market participant to becoming a long-term strategic partner to Saudi Arabia. Localization is not just a requirement, it is a shared ambition. It reflects our belief that global companies must invest locally, build locally, and grow locally. Lenovo is fully aligned with the kingdom's localization priorities, including local content, advancement, industrial diversification, talent development, and digital transformation. Our strategy in Saudi Arabia has been carefully built around 3 pillars. Pillar number 1, building physical capabilities in the kingdom, from the establishment of our regional headquarters in Riyadh, the Al Mashdul Tower, to the development of manufacturing capabilities led by Saudi nationals. We are embedding Lenovo deeper into the Saudi ecosystem. These moves not only reflect regulatory alignment, they demonstrate our confidence in the kingdom's future and our commitment to becoming a local corporate citizen. Developing local talent and expertise, whether through ongoing hiring, job creation linked to our regional headquarters, or training programs connected to our manufacturing and R&D initiatives, we are investing in Saudi youth. We are working to build the next generation of engineers, technologists, and innovators who will lead the digital industries of tomorrow. Creating sustainable local value by collaborating with government stakeholders, local partners, and national entities, Lenovo is ensuring that value created in the kingdom remains in the kingdom. This includes local manufacturing. This is a 200,000 square meter local manufacturing at the specialized industrial zone next to Riyadh Airport. This is a $2 billion project. As you may know, PIF Alat is our biggest investor, is our biggest shareholder, 11% owning of Lenovo. So we agreed to build by far the largest manufacturing, and we call it sustainable state-of-the-art manufacturing in Riyadh, here at this industry zone, and we're going to produce millions of PCs, millions of devices, millions of servers and compute and storage for all the mega projects that you have heard this morning. So this started 9 months ago. The area was sand, no water, no electricity, nothing. We brought 2,000 people on the ground, and in 9 months, what you see is this factory. We started a soft opening, a soft production to test, and the real manufacturing will start this year in June, July. We start with mobile phones, with PCs, desktops, workstations, and from September on, we go with infrastructure and compute. We are not only going to manufacture for the kingdom. Of course, priority number one is the kingdom. Then we're going to export into GCC, export into the African continent. When I share this with CEOs, when I share this with CIOs, with CTOs, they're all very proud because we are building the future and we are enabling the future of the vision of 2030 when it comes to infrastructure, compute, when it comes to technology. And this is not only manufacturing, and here's what is important. By collaborating with government stakeholders, local partners and national entities, Lenovo is ensuring that the value created in the kingdom remains in the kingdoms. This includes local manufacturing, supply chain participation, and technology transfer initiatives. Our regional headquarters is more than an administrative office. It's a regional nerve center supporting leadership, operations, engineering, and customer engagement across the Middle East and Africa. We are advancing our manufacturing footprint through a local manufacturing facility of 200,000 square meters at SILS, Specialized Integrated Logistics Zone, that contributes directly to Saudi Arabia's industrial goals. As we heard this morning, Saudi Arabia is key to diversify. It's absolutely important to diversify. And if you get $2 billion from the government to help enable, you have a responsibility, you have a commitment. And what we are doing here, we are all in, we walk our talk, and I have never seen before in my entire life, and I'm working 35 years in this industry, an organization, a company, in 9 months building what I'm showing here. So I'm really proud of our company and of the organization. So we are engaging, and that's also something I'm very, very proud. We are engaging with local universities and research partners to build long-term innovation capacity. From graduate training to workforce upskilling, we just heard it, okay? Our programs are nurturing Saudi talent across engineering, supply chain, sales, and operations. We have a commitment, we have a responsibility, we will do knowledge transfer. Our commitment is not about meeting a checklist, it's about building something sustainable, meaningful, and long-lasting with the kingdom. The final slide, I'm really, really proud, and you will see why. As we look ahead, we will continue to invest, innovate, and localize, deepening our roots in Saudi Arabia and contributing to its vision of becoming a global leader in technology, manufacturing, and digital transformation. Thank you. Let me share something. I'm really proud. This is the 28th of December. These are the first 29 engineers from the top universities, which have a bachelor and master, which are going to lead the manufacturing in Saudi Arabia. Currently, they are for 3 months in China, in Beijing. We train them, you know, it's a lot of training. They have to understand systems, processes. They have to understand how to work in a matrix organization. But I'm really super proud. 29 Saudi national engineers, top graduated, are going to lead the Lenovo manufacturing in sales. I'm super proud. Thank you.